Hey, so 5 Seconds of Summer's new album, Everyone's a Star, came out today, November 14th, 2025. And I was very intrigued by it because I loved the song Not Okay, that was the lead single coming off of this project. And the follow up singles, Telephone Busy and Boy Band, kept me equally as interested. Although I didn't really care for Boy Band as much, to be real with you. Like, I don't know, I felt like it was a little corny and whatever. It was still very interesting. Like I'm like they're taking like risks with this album, and I was like I'm gonna check it out no matter what. At that point, 3 songs that were very interesting, and I'm not too familiar with the rest of their catalog, so I can't say how much of a left turn this sound is for the band. The only songs I know are Young Blood and She Looks So Perfect, and I like those songs well enough. Young Blood especially, I really enjoy. But yeah, I don't really know much of their catalog, so I felt like I would start here. It starts off with Everyone's a Star, which is the title track. And I like the song well enough. I think it's pretty great. Like, the chorus is fucking awesome. I would say that maybe the verse and pre-chorus are just kind of like, they're okay, you know? But like the chorus is so fucking awesome that it makes it like all worth it, so. Not Okay is the lead single of the record, and the song that got me the most interested in this album. And I love it. I still love it in the context of the album. It still rules. The second verse with Callum, like, it kind of reminded me of Gorillaz, the way his like mic sounds and the way he's just like, I don't know, talk rapping. Like, I don't know. It reminded me of Gorillaz, the band. And yeah, I love the song. Telephone Busy is a banger, just like undeniable banger. Boy Band, while being still very interesting sounding, I just don't care for it as much. I do like that it is like commentary on the fact that they're being perceived as a boy band, and that's pretty cool of them to like be like meta about it and like address it and make a little fucking hit song about it. But I just didn't really connect with me, this song. I hope it connects with you guys more than it does with me. Number One Obsession is also pretty awesome. It kind of is about, one of the band members said it was about like being on your phone and all the dopamine that everyone's like taking in all the time to like on their phones. And how he wants to be that dopamine for you and like make you feel good, and like hopefully like 5 Seconds of Summer does that for you guys. And yeah, I thought they like hit the nail on the head. I think they did a pretty good job at doing like making you feel good on these songs so far. And this one is no exception to that. I think it is pretty awesome. I'm Scared I'll Never Sleep Again is also a great song. I'm really enjoying this album so far. It's a little bit like more chill than the other ones, I would say, so far. But that's not a bad thing. Like, I think it's much needed in this track listing. Although it would have been cool if they went like full like riot the album or something. It's nice to have these moments of like more peace. I Still Feel the Same also ruled. It was like a really good song, dancey, fun, and energetic. Ghost was a little bit of a snoozer in the track list so far. I mean, it's great production and the great vocals, but yeah, I didn't really like connect with it lyrically, and yeah, I don't know. Just felt like it was like we already had like a slower one earlier. We didn't need a slower one again so soon. And it's just in the middle of the track listing, which feels a little out of place. Sick of Myself is next, and it kind of reminded me of like either the 50s or 60s. I'm mixing up which fucking era it was in, but it reminded me of that sort of sounding like rock music and stuff. And The Strokes, of course. And it was really good. I enjoyed the song as well. Now, Evolve is a song I didn't like. just the chorus didn't really work for me. And yeah, I do like that it like matches the energy of like the first few tracks, but yeah, it's just a weaker one for sure. The Rocks feels a lot like what I would expect from 5 Seconds of Summer. Like if this was the lead single or something, I don't think I would have checked out this album. Although it's a decent, like, serviceable song for sure, it's just like it felt like pretty paint by the numbers, like something I would expect 5 Seconds of Summer to be able to do. But pretty good. So, and then the record closes with Jawbreaker, which is a pretty short and sweet track. It's like 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and it's less memorable than some of the best on the album, and like a pretty strange closer, I would say, to pick. But I enjoyed it for the most part. Okay, so that's the album, and overall I thoroughly enjoyed most of it. Like, I feel like it's a pretty solid release. If you're like not a 5 Seconds of Summer fan, usually I would say check out this album. Like, there's gonna be something in here for you probably. If you like, you have to like pop music though, and stuff like that. So if you like pop music, like, this is gonna be some fucking good stuff for you. And overall I'm feeling like a 6.8 out of 10. Maybe a 7. I don't know. It was like pretty well done. I just feel like there's some songs I didn't like as much as others, and yeah, I don't know. I maybe like the fact that it's verse chorus, bridge chorus. Every song does get a little tiring, although they do it really well. It'd be nice to see them switch that up a little bit. I don't know. It's still hard to do. Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus is like hard to do for a lot of people. So the fact that they do it so well, it's pretty awesome. 6.8 out of 10. Hope you guys liked it more than me. Hope you guys check it out. Leave a comment if you did. Feel free to subscribe if you, like, you know, if you want. And have a great day. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.